co-created 22 and Swim. 22 and Swim is a swimwear brand, but for me, it's a little bit more than that. It's very emotionally attached to me because growing up, I was very self-aware of my body, and I went through a little bit of struggle, just kind of finding something that was a little more comfortable for me. And when you're young, you kind of get unwanted attention from boys, and it kind of just like scars you from life, because I'm not that type of girl. Like, I'm not very, look at me, I don't want all the attention to me all the time. So it was definitely something that kind of made me feel a little more self-conscious than everybody else. So I just wanted to create something that would inspire other girls and make them feel comfortable, because at that point in time I didn't have that. Yeah, kind of. It wasn't really bullying. It was more like the boys, like I had a boy in my French class. He made a song for my boobs. I was like, oh, that's not funny. It was something that at the time I was very skinny and I had really long hair. So it was like I was all hair and boobs. And it was just like, oh, thanks. Like, now you're bringing even more attention to something that I'm not comfortable in yet, because I'm still growing. So it kind of just happened, but I've always been a little more inclined towards that. I always wanted to be a fashion designer, or I was always that kid that was like, all to themselves, drawing or like writing, and I was a little more creative. So I wouldn't say that growing up I said, oh, I want to own a business, but I kind of like took steps to do so. So kind of just destined to be somebody who communicates. Definitely have to be open all the time. Just open to communicate and open to their ideas, because you can't close yourself off. There's a reason why you want somebody there to support and somebody to be there with you, So definitely support and definitely communicate. It has been a lot of kind of trial and error, and a lot of our partnership, just kind of researching together, finding what we feel would work for us, because not everybody gives you what you're looking for. It's really difficult when you're trying to do something that not everybody has done before, or something that they haven't seen before, and it's kind of like, yeah, we could totally do that. And then you kind of get it back and it's like, no, that's not what I was going for, but thanks for trying, kind of. Well, honestly, I feel like this is new territory, just because this is kind of something that I've never found before. And what I have found of bigger chested ladies are more like, oh, if you're pregnant, or like if you're plus size, not somebody for me. For example, like I mean, their swimwear is beautiful, but it's not me. It's not what I would wear, and it's not what I would, as a young girl who is trying to, be sexy and trendy, it's not something I would wear. So kind of just like incorporating things that I would like to wear and possibly can't, and kind of finding a happy medium between the two, kind of something that will work for me and hold me in and be supportive, and something that is on trend. I would say kind of just hang in there and see what works, because you might get a business out of that too. If you have it in you, then you might want to also help other people out, because I feel that if I had that problem and I found her and she had that problem, then there's probably millions of other girls out there that also have that problem. So, just find something that could kind of work for you, and, maybe try to help other people and inspire other people to do the same.